Hi everyone. So for today's video, we are going to discuss the strategic marketing approach and how you can build a business, grow the business, develop sustainability, and develop that competitive advantage for your business over the long run. So let's get to it. So, with strategic marketing, we are going to deal more with the managerial slash planning approach to marketing. In some schools in MBA classes, they refer to the outside in thinking approach as the new trend. It used to be the top-down approach. Now, to clarify, for those who may not know, the top-down approach dealt more with organizations having goals, producing or developing the product or service, and taking it out there. Okay, now that may not be clear enough, but let me explain what the opposite in quote is, and I think that'll help. So our emphasis today is going to be on the outside in thinking strategic approach, which involves garnering information from the outside and developing your products and services in line with the information from outside, and consistently improving on products and services in line with changes in consumer demand through mediums like customer review forms, you have your ratings forms, and a number of tools. Okay, so we are going to focus more on outside in thinking as a strategic marketing tool, or the most effective strategic marketing tool for young, medium, lots of the large organizations do it, and share views on it, and hopefully this can help your business grow, or whatever venture you are seeking to undertake. Okay, so to be as practical as possible, we are going to use an example to illustrate this strategic marketing approach. So let's say you want to sell bottles. If you want to sell bottles under the outside in thinking format, first of all, you need to ascertain if you should sell bottles. Do consumers want bottles? Then what type of bottles do consumers want? Okay. Now, practically, how can you do that without necessarily just sourcing for primary data? And by that I mean directly looking for source information through questionnaires, etc. You can do secondary research, you can check online, you can do check on companies that offer a similar service, see how they are performing, how they are actually performing, not how they seem to be performing. Look at their books if that's possible. Try and ascertain demand, try and get someone there to see if they are actually making profits, because there are some organizations that look profitable but may not be making as much as they look like they are making. You need to hopefully conduct a benchmarking analysis, view their best practices, and then once you decide, okay, I can sell the bottles. Now, as you establish the firm or company or product, as you begin to distribute and begin to sell, you need to put in place a system that consistently seeks or sources for information from your consumers to continuously improve on your service. And to do that, you probably need a customer feedback system to take in information and shape your service in line with what the demand is. You shape your prices in line with what the demand is, not necessarily the demand, because some people just want to be cheaper, but just look at what your consumers want, look at the environment, look at what people anticipate is the next trend, and sourcing for information to develop new products, services, a new approach. That is what we mean by outside in thinking. So the main aim of this marketing strategy is to understand what the consumers want and desire. It is literally figuring out what the consumers want and working that into the firm to brand, instead of looking at what the corporation's financial goals or shareholder objectives are and then going out there to attract customers. And that is one reason why so many firms now conduct feasibility studies. They have a market analysis. They want to see how viable the project is. And some also want to see, okay, instead of product A, should I do product B? Or how do I package my products? Okay, so this is what the demand looks like. So let me package my products in line with what the demand looks like. So thank you for watching this video. We hope you learned something useful. As always, subscribe and like this video if you can, and stay safe everyone.